And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the deciding Game 7 of the World Series. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. It's Game 7, everything on the line. And Chris, as a player, this is the spot you dream of.
I guarantee you, as kids, they've made up this scenario. Game 7 of the World Series, bases loaded, and all that pressure there. Well, here's the reality tonight. The key, act like you're in the backyard all over again. See if you can come through with something big.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. The 2-1. Out to short. Stop. Picks it up. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very...
That one drilled left field. It bangs off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
1 down. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. On the ground to the left. Nice grab. The throw, nicely done for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
And now it's Alex Bregman. That one in for a strike. 2-2. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. That's out number 3. 1 left for Houston. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And towing the slab, Christian Javier.
Yeah, it was nails last time out. Worked deep into the ball game. Racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. On the ground, Bregman handles. Schwarber out of the play. As we take a gander at Joe Girardi's lineup for the Phillies. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Batting third, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in. And a 1-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. In time to Gurriel. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Singing in Game 7, you're talking about the heart of the order, the big-time players. This is one of the guys that they need to come through with a big performance.
Yeah, and when you come into this situation, there's some pressure there. His teammates are looking to him to lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
The pitch. Ground ball, left side. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Second inning here, no score. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. On to first, and Gurriel is out.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter,
Aledmys Diaz now. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. And now here's the veteran DH, Bryce Harper. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. That's through there for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2. Ripped on a line. One away.
batting fifth, the right fielder, Nick.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Two now. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and Castellanos is out.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Philadelphia. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Christian Vasquez. The 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. One and two now. Altuve waits. On the ground, could be two. Slings to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And now, Bryson Stott. 2-2.
3-2.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. So now 1-2. Stop. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And the pitch. Line to left. Can't get there. Base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's a great job of hitting, but I'm a little disappointed that the runner wasn't going on the pitch. If he's going, Boog, he scores and they take the lead.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First time up, he grounded to third. That misses, and it's 2-1. Second and third here, one away. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the righty deals. Line drive, caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And he deals.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Phillies leave him loaded. Still no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jeremy Pena. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty got him swinging. And there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The pitch stays alive. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Now it's Alex Bregman. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And it's fouled away. On the ground to third. And they get Bregman for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Got him looking. And that's the third out. So the Astros lead 1, and they're still knotted at 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Bryce Harper. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Right side, hard hit. Altuve slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
the right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Grounded out his first time. Righty delivers. And now 2-2. And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. McCormick settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. And he's already singled in this game. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Back-to-back base hits. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Bohm over at second. Stop on at first with 2 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Strike 2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Second and third, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 4. It's the Phillies 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. And now it's 1-2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a 1-2. To the right side. Sosa over to pick it up. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 9,
Christian Vasquez up next for the Astros. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. The wind and the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Urquidy getting ready to go. Brown warming up as well. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Christian Javier won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Jose Urquidy. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
In time to Gurriel. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first, and Realmuto is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Phillies DH, Bryce Harper. Two and two. That one is absolutely belted. Bryce Harper goes deep. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. In the air, right field, Castellanos gliding to his left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Next one is off the plate. And the count is even 2-2.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Ground ball right side, gets it to first, and that is that. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down to third baseman Alec Bohm. And the right-hander deals. Down the line towards the corner. Alvarez glides back. He's got it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This is Bryson Stott. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And here is Edmundo Sosa. Ground ball up the middle. 3rd out. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Three-two. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His 2nd homer of this series, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Alex Bregman. Now all even up. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His 2nd home run of the series, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side. And that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Bounce to the right. Fires over to Hoskins, and Gurriel is out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Aledmys Diaz now. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. 3-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 2-2 now. Popped up. Pena moving under this one. And makes the grab. Out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. That misses. 2-1. 2 outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that ends the inning. Phillies down in order, but they're up 3-2. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2. 1-1 now.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Here's a 1-2. Slowly on the ground to short. Stop. Handles. Throws across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now that's second base.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The 1-2. Foul ball. The 1-2. Slice to right, and that's a base hit, and that extends the inning. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Left field. Schwarber makes the play, and that is that. One left for Houston. They're down 3-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Oh, that drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this game. Urquidy picks to first. Realmuto back in there. Realmuto aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Urquidy throws over, and he's back in safely. Righty to the plate. Realmuto runs. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw to third. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 8 innings complete. We're on to the 9th in Game 7. It's the Phillies 3 and the Astros 2. Back here in Philadelphia, here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Jake Myers. He's 2 outs away. Now here is Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Struck him out, and they're down to their last out.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one, just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Down to their final strike. Foul ball there. Just one strike away. Hit slowly on the ground. And this one is over. The Philadelphia Phillies have done it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. Well, these guys got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.